a base image like Ubuntu appline, okay, or a Scratch image. You can use any kind of a image which you find in Docker Hub. Okay, when you give command called docker run hyphen it Ubuntu, so Ubuntu is an image. Okay, so it builds container based on that image. Okay, so Docker file is a step, the steps what we give instructions. It's try to build those image, a custom image. Okay, see when you write a Docker file, you write a Docker file. What Docker file does is it try to build a Docker file. Okay, once the Docker file is built, it generates an image. Once that image is run, you try to run that and you build a container. Got it till here? Any questions? Any questions? Please ask now.
No, Praveen.
No
No, Praveen.
problem.
Okay, so we have steps for that. We have something called as from. So in this from, you can write anything like I try to write this. I want to use a this container based image using Ubuntu. Okay. So when you write from, you have to choose an operating system which you want to run on. Got it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. When you try to run this command, Docker will first download this image. Okay. If you want, you can put version also like 17.4.2 or 3 like that. Or else if you leave this, we'll try to pull the latest one. Okay. Next we have run. Okay. So run command runs when we are trying to build an image. Suppose like if I try to write apt-get install -y Python, it will try to install Python. If I just want to update that, I'll just try to write apt-update. Okay, or else I can give you over here -y update also. Got it? Okay, so what is that you want to, once this Ubuntu image is pulled locally, run tells what is the next instruction that you have to run. Got it? So it
Yes,
basically
Praveen.
notifies what it has to do next, what it has to trigger. Suppose next command is like if I try to write expose, okay, expose and I tell 80, 90. Suppose that assume that I'm trying to run Jenkins or Apache Tomcat. So Jenkins and Apache Tomcat both run on 8080. Assume that you already have installed Jenkins on 8080. So this port is already used 8080. So what we can do is we can make Apache Tomcat run on 8090. Okay, you're basically opening this port. Got it? Yes, no,
Yes,
thumbs
sir.
up. Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Yes, Praveen.
Next, we try to write CMD. Okay, this actually runs, this command runs when we start a container. Okay, so when we try to, once the image is built, we try to build a container and we give a particular path like slash temp or slash lib. When we try to start the container, whatever I write over here, it actually starts. Okay, got it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Next, we have something called as volumes also. Okay, so if I try to write volume, we are not yet covered volume, but understand that volume is something called as a database. Okay, don't think too much about volume because once when we start volume, they will understand what volume is and why we are using volume. Okay,
Okay.
when we practice, for now, we'll not go much into that volume part. Okay. Next is env. Okay. Env is a command where we use for environment variables. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll try to write a sample Docker file. Guru, can you please share your screen? I'll stop my screen. Guru, you there? I think so. Guru is not here. Hmm. Who will share the screen? Can anyone please share the screen? Anyone can share the screen. Guys, anyone can share the screen. Hello.
Yep.
Friend, I'm logging from my laptop. I'm logging
Okay,
from my
okay.
phone.
Yeah, Apurva, please
Okay.
share.
I'll share some slides.
Yeah, yeah, please share.